Kimetsu no Yaiba, if y'all don't know about it, Demon Slayer, and a phenomenal anime, by the way. Honestly, one of my top 3.
Of all time?
Yeah, I would say Kimetsu no Yaiba's top 3. That's
time?
a really, dude, I really appreciate that anime.
Of all time?
It could fall depending on season 6.
Of all time?
Top 3, dude, yeah.
Dog, you know how I get panic attacks. I
can argue about it because,
I would
off the top of my head, Code Geass is up there. Then
I could
Kimetsu
never
no
make a
Yaiba,
top 3 list.
and then the next one after that would be hard. Like, it would either be between Trigun, because I've rewatched that so many times, and it's a classic for me, and what's a good third?
My boy said top 3.
Vinland, honestly. I don't know. Vinland was just so good.
Vinland was really good. Dude, I would panic trying to think of top 3.
Yeah.
I would leave something out, and it would hurt me so
But those
much.
are the initial top 3 that come to mind that I would say for sure. But 2 of them are honestly newer, and then one's old, but that's because I just love Code Geass. That story, everything about it was just, I don't know, for me it was really great. Anyway.
I've actually been working on an anime list.
I only think I got a top 2. I got Outlaw Star at 1. I've got Full Metal Alchemist at 2.
Outlaw Star.
And then I don't even know what 3 would be.
Oh, yeah,
Maybe another Full Metal Alchemist.
Ooh, Full Metal Alchemist. Brotherhood, though.
Nah, I like both. I actually like the first one because it gets really serious. It gets to like Dark Souls level.
Yeah.
So what I've been working on is a list of, because anytime somebody recommends an anime, it's so hard to just fire off all of them. So I literally, anytime I think of a good one that I've enjoyed, I jot it down.
Mm-hmm.
And so obviously I'm missing some, but so far I have Maggie, You, Gantz, Full Metal, Soul Eater, Champloo, Hunter x Hunter, Attack on Titan, Akame ga Kill, Rurouni Kenshin, Hero, Grimgar, Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon, Claymore, Hitman, Hajime no Ippo, Baki, Blue Exorcist, Seven Deadly. Seven Deadly should be taken off.
I was about to say,
Soul
dude,
Eater, Fire
let
Force, Vinland Saga, Demon Slayer, Grand Blue, Jujutsu Kaisen.
Grand Blue?
Grand Blue was good.
It's pretty good, though.
Oh, Grand Blue Crest. I remember now. Yeah, it was pretty good.
God of High School, High School DxD.
I don't know about God of High School, honestly.
I enjoyed it.
It wasn't bad, don't get me wrong.
I'm just saying that I would recommend.
Yeah, okay.
That's my criteria.
Gotcha.
And then Trigun. That's all I have so far. I know I'm missing a lot, but
number 3 on my
We were watching anime since it first became popular in America, so like our list technically is long.
So I literally have to, and then I haven't included AMV. So like I have to think of movies. Like, there's a movie about Noah's Ark. I forgot what it was from the 90s, where each country had an assassin representative, and they found like Noah's Ark. I forgot what it was, but it was
that sounds
crazy.
interesting. Yeah. But I'm glad you transitioned to movies because that's what this is about. Because they made a movie of Kimetsu no Yaiba, The Train or something like that. It hasn't released in America yet, but it came out in Japan, and it surpassed the Spirited Away sales numbers in Japan,
which is crazy.
Wait, before I get into that, my number 3 would be Yu Yu Hakusho.
Ooh. Did you say Yu Yu Hakusho?
Of course I did. It was the first one on my list.
Okay, I was about to say.
Yu Yu Hakusho's in my top 3. I just don't know where it is. Because I don't know my other 2.
Okay, fair. Because I didn't order mine. I just said
you have
3.
to. You can't order it.
But it's hard to order.
What's the best?
Yeah, that's hard. That's hard.
Whew.
But yeah, Kimetsu no Yaiba movie in Japan surpassed Spirited Away. And who was it, you, Doc, who said that's kind of funny because one movie's about befriending demons and the other one's about killing demons?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I think if like they're gonna get technical, they're yokai, which are like spirits. But a lot of the characters in Spirited Away are demons. I think like the dragon kid's a demon. He's an oni, and they're just like, well, fuck it. This one's the complete opposite, dude. But like Demon Slayer is so pretty, man, just to look at. That was the thing that stood out to me the most when I first saw the show. It was just so pretty.
It's the first anime to do the 3D.
I'm about to say, talking about Demon Slayer, because it's actually a very dark anime. But when they fight, though, that's when the colors.
I think it's amazing that they, because every time we've seen 3D, they always use it on the characters, and the characters seem stiff, a little stiff. But when they only used it on part of the attack, like the water or the fire, and then the funny thing is, it's not just regular 3D they're using. It's the equivalent of the fire that would be on Ken's hand in Street Fighter. There's like this almost
like a comic art kind of thing?
Comic 3D element to the action. Not the action itself, but the abilities of it. Like when and I'm talking about modern day Street Fighter. I'm talking about like how the animation, that type of animation style for the new Street Fighters. Yeah, like how those attacks look. when the black stuff
It
comes
looks
up.
like paintings, right? Like they paint over the character.
Yeah, I was about to say, it kind of does look like,
exactly. And so I thought that was brilliantly done.
But to say the numbers real quick,
I actually also like the characters, man. Like,
yeah,
animes.
sure.
I usually only watch serious animes because they don't make me laugh. To me, the humor doesn't translate. But I know, I always forget his name. But the Boar Kid, bro, he makes me howl, dude. Like I just lose my crap.
Yeah, he's funny. But honestly, I rarely like main characters. I actually really like The Devil's a Part-Timer as a funny anime. That's a hilarious anime. If you're looking for a comedy anime, The Devil's a Part-Timer.
Go
on. That anime's hilarious. But dude, the main character.
Wait, so why is this movie so good though? Like, what did it do? That
I haven't seen it. I'm trying to.
I think it's timing.
I think it's timing, and I think it's three things. One, timing. I completely agree. Timing. COVID going on, everyone's at home. You know, I don't know if they released it in theaters or not, or if they did some kind of online release thing and people had to buy for it or not.
True.
So obviously the access was a thing. Two, time. How long since Spirited Away came out?
A long,
like
90s.
The 90s.
Yeah.
20 years, 25 years, almost 20, 30. Like we're about time for something to finally surpass Spirited Away.
People.
The audience for anime is so much bigger too.
And digital downloading is a lot easier.
Yeah.
Than the process that you'd have to go through before. Mm-hmm. So if I could just click it, that represents how many sales comparatively. Well, hold on. Is this just, I'll say the film sold tickets. Okay, so it's just ticket sales.
They could still call it tickets, but it be like an online ticket. Like, for example, remember I said last week when Andrew Cuomo's thing for his birthday, he sold like $10,000 tickets, but it was a live online thing. So I don't know if these are physical tickets or virtual tickets. But my third thing to finish off, we can jump into this, is also the night. Like we talked about with the art. This anime art was phenomenal. Like I don't know anybody within my circle of friends who does not mention how great art-wise this anime looked. And I think movie-wise, more funding.
It's appealing.
Exactly. I'm sure this anime probably looks great. I cannot wait for this to come out in America because I am definitely going to watch this.
But like you said, like anime's mainstream in America now. One, the timing of it being the digital age, and technically speaking, this would not be the first anime making a movie this way, but this would be the first one that I would say could sell movie tickets in America. Ever.
Demon Slayer?
Yeah.
Well, it's anime's One Piece.
Yep, sell movie tickets in America.
Has it One Piece released in theaters in America and they sold tickets also?
I don't recall it doing well.
I think it would be, but I don't think One Piece is as big.
That's what I'm saying. Like this,
in the US,
there are people who could watch a trailer from this and not know the anime and go watch.
Well, I guess I'm ignorant then to the popularity of. I don't want to say One Piece specifically, so I guess my question, then let me formulate the question.
One Piece is
what do you think is the most popular
likers.
anime in America? Because in Japan, it's clearly One Piece. Like they got One Piece theme park and things like that. Like it's One Piece. Mm-hmm. But in America, though, like
in America, I would say it's Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball. Okay.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay.
Dragon Ball.
I can. Yeah. I
and
can
it's
see
more
that.
serious, even though Goku and all the characters are, it's more serious and the artwork is more serious. Whereas Japan. Think about the Lolita culture, like the way the girls poses for pictures. I mean, I'm generalizing things, but just their culture in general. Like when it comes to that part, it tends to be more.
Lolita is a sect thing under their Japan culture when it comes to their attractiveness towards women is just the innocence thing, or not innocence. What is it?
It's like a childlike.
No, it's cute.
Yeah.
They got a cuteness
culture.
culture.
There you go. That's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Cute.
And then underneath the cuteness, you got the lollies and blah blah. So yeah.
But yeah. So like, One Piece is more cute. Point blank serious, like the way they're drawn, the artwork, the ship. You know what I'm saying? I think that just
adorable,
literally appealed.
Whatever. Like, oh yeah, okay.
And then if you're an American watching One Piece, you've probably been in anime for a long time.
Yeah.
Or you're a girl just getting into anime, because I found girls that are just getting into anime love One Piece.
Interesting.
Yeah, and then the characters are more.
One Piece is the deep end for sure. It's like, because there's just so much content. There's like 20 years you got to catch up on. It's like playing Dark Souls. Like,
man, I remember when I first
you're already a gamer when you pick up Dark Souls.
I remember I did too. I flipped the switch a couple of times with One Piece. I watched like the first 100 episodes. Took like a year or two off. Then watched like the second 100. Took a year or two off. And then started I just said fuck episodes 300 through like 400. Mm-hmm. Started at like 450. And then ran it all the way through 9 something now, because the last season started at 892.
I was completely against watching One Piece until college, when I needed some downtime in between classes. I was like, I need something to kill this time, and that's like, you know what, fuck it. Let me just binge watch this show called One Piece that a lot of my anime head friends keep telling me like I need to watch, and that was when they're at 300.
And at this point, you're just committed.
Yeah, honestly, that's what it is. Like I'm committed. I wait till a certain amount come out, then I binge watch to catch up, then I wait like you do, like what, a year, see what's out, then I binge watch again. Pretty much every arc is when I finally watch it. New arc's out, or let me watch the previous arc, and then wait till the next arc's done, a buffer period, then binge it.
Keep it pushing. But no, yeah, that's
kind of how I did it too.
Go for it.
Oh, I was like, I remember just being in like a similar situation as we are right now for the quarantine with like social distancing. I think I was working a job where like I was awake. My time off was from like 1 p.m. to like 6 p.m. So I didn't really see people, and I was also living in a town where I didn't really.
I remember you working those odd hours.
Yeah, dude, it was super fucking weird, and I was like, what do I do while I'm awake while everyone else is like either waking up or like going to school or doing something else, and I'm just kind of like hanging out by myself a lot. And then I just started watching One Piece, and then before I knew it, like I was like 600 episodes in, and I was like, holy crap, this is so good.
Yeah, man, people are sleeping on anime, dude. It's action, character development, and life lessons, like that one famous meme. Come get you some.
Head ass. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm just looking forward to this.
I think that's why Dragon Ball wasn't so popular with people in Japan, because if you really think about Goku's personality, like they're a very respectful, quiet culture.
Mindful.
The country itself is very quiet. Like you're not supposed to make a lot of noise, and if you like, I think like if you laugh out loud in public places, it's considered to be rude and stuff like that. But then you have Goku, who's just this fucking like outlandish kid that just wants to do what he wants to do.
Goku is American.
He's obnoxious. He's he's American.
But he was American.
Yeah, he's pretty much an American.
He was American. They made him American, in my opinion. Like they make most of their goddamn characters. They just started, like, I'm just now seeing Asian characters starting to look like Asian characters. Like, to me, these are the most Asian, like, for a mainstream anime, it's the most Asian looking characters that I've seen in a while. Like, you actually have slants in it, God forbid me, but you actually have, like, pointed eyes or some of the more facial features that Asians have as opposed to the big.
Even the hairstyles, too. Like, when they have long hair, the way it flows.
Exactly. Like, the clothing, thank God, like.
The clothing also in this anime is fire.
The best anime for clothes is still Maggie.
Really?
I've never seen that one.
Maggie is crazy. Sinbad's outfit.
Oh, okay. Sinbad specifically. That's not fair.
No, what's his name? Alibaba. The guy with the fire sword. He gets a clean fit.
He wears the same thing the whole time, though.
When he starts getting fire heat. I don't know.
Control of him on.
And then his pants. Remember how his pants went? His pants was crazy.
Yeah.
Like, it was just certain things in that anime where I was just like.
Didn't he have different shoes too?
Yeah, different. Yes. That anime, like, creativity-wise, was crazy.
The subtle things.
Yeah, but I love this. I agree with you on this because they make the characters match the elements of whatever they're supposed to do, and they were really creative about incorporating it in their outfits, like their different kimonos and stuff like that. Kimonos are supposed to tell a story anyway, so yeah, I appreciate that.
Yo, so thanks for watching a clip of FDT. If you like what you heard, be sure to subscribe, like the clip, leave a comment, and check out our page for more content. Tune into full episodes of FDT, released every Friday on Podbean, iTunes, and Spotify. Peace.